Hello, welcome back. Gregory's back today. All right,
Hello.
This is session number 1 of the permanent filler. When we did the Kotler Saline Demo, we showed Gregory, and it was good for us because then I knew how much we'd have to do, what the end result would look like. So today is step 1 of 3 or 4 sessions, building the ground floor of the house. We're going to treat all areas that are sculpted, divoted, depressed, pinched, and that will be the first session. 6 weeks from now, session 2.
Cool.
You're up for it?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. So now we're going to do the injection. The skin is numbed, and just a little pressure, Gregory. Good. And you may feel just a slight sensation of filling, but no pain. Good. Very good. Okay. And there's generally very little discomfort for the patient because
Yeah, it's not that bad.
There you go. There's the voice of experience.
Tiny pinch.
Yeah, but the numbing ointment, which is a prescription compounded by pharmacy specifically for this, is very effective. It just has to sit on the nose for 30 to 45 minutes before the treatment. And we give our patients some to take home so they can place it onto their nose even before they get here because we, want to make things efficient. All right, good. I'll take a little look and you'll get a sense, even with that first little fill on the right.
Oh, yeah.
That's where the deepest depression is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put a tiny bit more.
Okay.
And again, this isn't intended to be the ultimate result. This is step 1 because this is best done incrementally. Build on the first treatment today after this. He's an excellent patient. He doesn't budge.
Right? I'm like, no, stone still.
Doesn't move. As we have a nice neck pillow, he's comfy. That's the way to be. So take another look, Gregory, and you'll see again that we're just doing some nice general filling on that side. And that's all we're going to do today.
Okay.
Because that's step 1. Okay? On the left side, where that's excavated, we're going to put just a tiny bit.
Okay.
Left side, a little bit, little pinch. Good. He's great.
Yeah, I can tell the numbing cream was on longer this time than it was last time. Yeah.
A little better action. Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So take a peek and you'll see we've got more symmetry now.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
And that's the idea.
crazy.
We always want to establish as much symmetry as possible because the eye picks up symmetries rather than imperfections.
Mm-hmm.
The eye compares the left and the right side.
Yeah, that's
So we want
nuts.
them to be the same.
God, it makes such a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It really does.
Right. Now, the other issue is about the profile.
Yeah.
And the fact that there's this dip here, kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
And so if you don't like roller coasters,
Right?
you got the answer. So now I'm going to come around this side, we're going to put some in. Now, on the profile view, what we have is a little bit of a dip or a drop and then a rise in the tip. And so the easiest way to conceal that is to fill the dip. So that's what we're going to do now. And that's exactly what we did before, with the Saline Demo, and you
Looked awesome.
looked like you saw. Exactly. That's the nice thing about that Saline Demo, there's no question as to what can be done.
So how much like moldability does it have afterwards? Do I need to like not touch my nose?
There's no moldability. It stays where we put it, and there's no way to move it, which the good news is you don't have to worry. You can wear your sunglasses, your life goes on, totally unchanged.
Okay, so then that's why it's got to be such a micro
correct.
dose.
Right.
Oh,
It's
that's really
not-
interesting.
There, one of the challenges for people who have the temporary fillers is the doctors rely on massaging it.
Yeah, you
moving it
massage
around.
it. Yeah.
Different substance acts differently.
Okay. Yeah, because you got to watch that. Otherwise, you could
Right.
end up with like a divot or an impression.
Yeah,
If
I
you're not
think
careful.
small is better.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's good.
Yep. Great. So just a little bit, tiny bit. Good. Good. So now the profile view is getting better. The dip
Mhm.
is coming up. We're not finished. We need to bring it up to the level of that little bump that you have up front above the tip. But we're getting there. Take a peek. You'll see.
Oh yeah, you can see it's
Yeah.
dark.
And again, remember, we're not finished. This is a stepwise
Right.
process.
Cool.
Yeah. Yes. But when you walk out, you got a better nose than you came in with.
Right.
And we're getting towards the final permanent result with each session. I'm just putting on medicine that just shrinks the little blood vessels, so there's almost no chance of bruising and swelling, and people leave and
Oh yeah, nothing.
back to work, back
You
to
wouldn't have
business.
even known last time.
Right.
And it was all fine.
Yeah, and you can exercise, no restrictions at all.
That's good.
Accomplished a lot, and you talked about the desire not necessary to make some changes in some areas, because some areas are good. The width of the nose basically is
Yeah.
satisfactory. So taking a look there, what do you see now?
No, this looks good so far. So the only thing I think would be to maybe add a little here to make it lift a little bit.
Exactly, that's right.
Yeah.
I agree, yeah. So now we'll approach that area. It's a little, the tip is a little rounded,
Mhm.
and has a sense that it's plunging down.
Right? Yeah,
And
just
so-
a little bit.
So good. So now we're going to put a little bit of filler into the tip to raise the tip just a tad and beat the roundness issue. So you'll feel just a little pressure. Yep. Good.
Mhm.
Great. Very good. Yeah. The world's
yeah.
largest three-way mirror is being used.
Yeah, look at it already.
You
It
see
looks so
that?
much smoother.
That's great.
Yeah, the smoothness is looking at it. It's so nice when you see it and it's smooth. You know, the profile not having like a bump.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, you see such a result so quickly already,
Right.
and in just like minutes. You know, and I felt more comfortable coming in today having done the demo with you.
Yeah.
Because you were so precise in what you did, and you know that that's where it's gonna go.
Right.
So it's just kind of like you said, step one.
Step one. Today is step one, but having had the Kotler Saline Demo, a rehearsal of
Right.
sorts, it's great because we know where we want to go. We know the patient is happy with what we did. We've got the photographs taken afterwards, after the demo as our guide, and it's very scientific.
Yeah.
And for a patient to be able to sit in the chair and sort of dictate to the doctor
Yeah.
what the patient wants is huge.
Right. You can't do that under anesthesia.